The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened of us than you are of the Wyatts.
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe you picked the wrong side of the fence.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordan Grace, and I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything, including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
I have a feeling this one is going to go sideways.
The archetype walks in with a new code and no conscience.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker!
Oh, how the honorable have fallen. This woman once was one of the most respected athletes in that locker room. Now, I'm not sure what she's become.
What she's become is dangerous. And honestly, Wade, that just might be the upgrade the archetype needed all along.
It's about to get insane out here. Don't let the dancing fool you. Kairi Sane is dangerous, man.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business.
about to get insane up here. Kairi Sane about to flip the switch.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these
And hold on a second. A nice display of fair play here.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate that respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a solid base with one another.
Letting the WWE Universe know that she does not give a single damn. Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype! It's Eric Rowan!
Oh, what the hell is this? Iron Claw Slam.
Oh man, that just changed this whole match.
And the cover. And she's not done yet.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh! Down with the cutter.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason. Devastating hit from the chick.
Boom! Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh! With authority! Shane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Kairi's confidence?
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, she's got some career-altering damage in mind with that shovel.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Kairi on her way back into the ring now. Block.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Momentum's escaping her now.
This ain't good. She better pull herself together.
Look at the speed here. Breakneck speed. Bang! Coming down hard with that shovel. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Countering that offense. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. I can't see this going on much longer.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
Oh, look at this.
Well, check out the execution on this. Prawn hold.
She kicks out with force.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart.
Scoop slam. Taking things to the top rope. Look at this.
Inverted Phoenix splash. Are you kidding me? Looking to end this once and for all.
The count was stopped before it started.
Getting hit with her own move and still able to kick out.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
They're going to crank on that arm now, but punch their way out with a punch.
Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Double knee face breaker.
Look at Kairi. Her lights are off.
Two. Oh, victory here tonight, but an absolute assault on her opponent.
She picked her target early and never let up. After seeing that match, I'm sure a number of women are wishing she had stayed away from WWE.
You can go about your business in this match.
Done looking for praise. This superstar is chasing power.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker!
I can't get used to this version of the archetype. It's like she erased who she was. I tried to say hello backstage and she just walked right past me.
She's focused on her match tonight, Booker. She doesn't have time to play meet and greet with everyone in the back.
Pledge your allegiance.
Oh, Piper Niven, always ready to stir up trouble.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
You want top-notch security? You need this one. You get close to Chelsea, you know what Piper's gonna do. Drop you, dog.
I see what you did there, Book, but this woman has proven she can be a champion. So why is she guarding one instead?
Piper knows she's got a mission here.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? We're set for action with Piper Niven.
Piper Niven might be one of the most terrifying superstars in the women's division today.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Lifts up the shoulder.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
And what was once a match is now pure chaos.
The cover. Kicks out at just one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh, bullseye!
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana. Vicious knee.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
This could be spectacular. Wow!
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Making her way out of the ring here.
She's got the kendo stick, and she does not look afraid to use it. The ref stepping in and preventing them from making a huge mistake. Struck in the face mid-attack.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker. From the top. Diving senton. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? And she's returning fire. Oh, and Niven turns the tables.
Ooh, foot to the midsection.
DDT.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She is fighting hard to stay in this match. Fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
Oof, a hellacious elbow right there. Oh, an elbow right to the mush. Driven down face first. Niven's got her in her sight, man.
She fights Piper back. Lifted them up on their shoulders. Here we go. Merry-go-round time. Airplane spin. Round and round and round and round they go. Switching a direction around and 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 splat!
What a heck of a ride. If they weren't dazed and confused before, they are now.
Codebreaker. Niven is down and she may be out.
Makes the cover. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Olivia Baker!
Dominance with a touch of cruelty. An impressive victory for the archetype.
It's the former archetype now, Cole. I wouldn't let her hear you call her by her old name.
Apologies to the former archetype.
Do you need something, Truth?
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic, unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt Six, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt Six have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt Six.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror, but still I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to Rashitsky, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a woman's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
Piper Niven has her work cut out for her tonight with the bizarre Nikki Cross.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this woman? Nikki and the rest of these freaks deserve everything she gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the archetype's business for weeks, and it's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Ray? The Wyatt Six are the consequences, and it's time the archetype paid.
Powered up across the shoulders, and we're gonna take an old school look at the airplane spin. Over again, and now we're gonna reverse direction. This is so disorienting for your opponent. And if you're not careful, for yourself as well. Cross looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Knees meet face.
Cross is on her last breath.
Look at this. It's over. All in a night's work.
The archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the hunters have become the hunted.
But what's she gonna do if she catches them?
Uncle Howdy. I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Nikki Cross isn't one of them. If she wasn't knocked out cold right now, she'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke or your mirrors or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I exposed you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you left, did you feel the walls closing in? Suffocating you. Those you love saw you for what you are. A liar.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The archetype called out Uncle Howdy. Tonight, she might live to regret it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker!
This woman said her only goal was to win the WWE Women's Championship. Booker, she's way off course.
Oh yeah, the woman is lost at sea, Michael, and she's about to get dragged into some deep, murky waters.
A hush just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here.
don't envy the archetype right now. Look, I've been doing this a long time, and Howdy is one of the most disturbing people I've ever seen in this business.
Never underestimate the archetype. Uncle Howdy might think he's some kind of retribution, but he's in there with a future first ballot Hall of Famer.
The archetype's day of reckoning has arrived. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the dog that caught up with the car. She has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
What a stop to the back of the neck. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Down for the pin. Elevates the shoulder.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Body on body. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Holding nothing back with that forearm.
When the archetype turned her back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, she found the Wyatt Six waiting for her, and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Into the barricade.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Can't prepare your face for that.
Caught that and reversed it.
Delivered into the barricade.
Flatliner.
Waiting for their fallen opponent and a step-up senton.
Pulls the ripcord. Knee strike to the face. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Uncle Howdy is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Face buster. Picture perfect drop kick. And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Turns it around. Uncle Howdy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
This could be his chance to rally.
Oh yeah, shot to the gut stops that.
An elbow will break that up. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Irish whip reversal. Oh, incredible speed. Duck that clothesline. Oh, another. Here we go.
Huge clothesline. Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of herself.
That's Moreno. That's the archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think this is the last the archetype has seen of her former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new sister to us. Tonight, Moreno has been reborn because now she wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading her wings, letting her shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of her career only to cast her aside with barely a word? You had to know she'd go looking for another mentor.
Moreno was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. She wasn't worth my time. But now, she and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it.
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Moreno and the Wyatts for a shot at Jordan Grace, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, let's try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble. And the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Women's Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in. A long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Jordan will get her sooner or later. The Wyatts and Moreno are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking her tail between her legs and running away from her problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just a strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman client because you don't have the ovaries.
Tell me that after the next time I face Jordan. Moreno?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I'm not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody. When you were nothing, I gave you a hand up. And this is how you repay me?
After Jordan buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is someone standing by herself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Moreno. They're coming after me, and...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Moreno. This is about you. You went after Naomi's father-in-law with a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Jordan. That match. That humiliation. I can't get it out of my head. It eats and it eats and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Jordan looking down at me. So I went down into the dark, just like Uncle Howdy said. Now it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I know exactly who I am. That's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Jordan, you tell them all. I'm coming for